Welcome back, everybody, to Three Tabs Open. I am your co-host Ryan. I welcome everybody in for the 7th episode of our recurring podcast. I am joined by your other co-host Jeffrey and your main host Colby. We are here
Hello.
today to talk about many different topics. We have some fun, some like actually news related stuff this week, which is kind of sick. The nana nana poo poo is so heat. I need it more often. My point is that we have a lot of interesting topics today for people that are like in the internet sphere and like also care about like shit that's happening around the world. So like we got a good week for you guys this week, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to the man with the plan who has a bunch of topics that we're gonna talk about today, and that's gonna be Jeffrey. Godfrey TV, why don't you kick us off?
Streamer of the Year happened, or Streamer of the Year award happened. I kind of want
No
to
way.
breeze through a lot of them.
Okay.
First of all, I really want to talk about is VTuber of the Year because
Mm-hmm.
I'm a VTuber enjoyer myself.
Okay.
My fucking goat, the burnt peanut, won VTuber of the Year, and everybody's upset about
Let's
it.
go.
Not VTubers, just VTuber fans. And I'm so happy the fans are upset because it's the degenerate ones. Like the I want to
Good.
fuck my Oshi ones. Like
They
the
should
weird
be
ones.
upset.
Mm.
I'm so glad they're upset. No actual VTubers upset. So, but I know Ryan knows a little bit of Burnt Peanut just because it's majority of my stims.
Mm-hmm.
Colby's been watching him a bit, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I get my peanut content vicariously through you.
Anyone else want to put in on VTuber of the Year, or is that none
I
really
don't
you guys
even know
fuck
who
with?
is running.
Well, that's true.
So in terms of VTubers, I'm in the same position as Colby where like I know none of them. So like
Jack
outside
shit.
of people we've known from games that were VTuber, like had VTuber models, I don't know nothing about nothing. So like you introduced me to Burnt Peanut. He's the only one I know who I also, regardless of not knowing the others, enjoyed him very thoroughly. So I was like, he won. Great. Like
Well
that
deserved.
makes me happy. Cause like that dude streams for the love of the fucking game. And you can just tell, dude. And like that's cool to watch.
Well, I got one that I know Colby knows. My boy FaZe Adapt won Breakout Streamer of the Year. Fully
That I
deserved.
heard.
I don't even know what that
He's
means.
been a YouTuber. So breakout streamer means the streamer that started this year that
Oh,
it
he's got
just
acne.
exploded. That just exploded,
Okay.
like in popularity and everything. And Adapt has never really been a streamer. He's always just done YouTube content. This
Right.
year he started streaming and he blew the fuck up. Like his bits are the best, you know. He's never faked a trick shot. He might be his girlfriend. We don't know. Uh
Allegedly.
Your
it's
Honor.
because
No, he
here's the
didn't.
thing. The bit is they say, "My name's FaZe Adapt. I fake a trick shot and I beat my girlfriend." And he's like, "I've never faked a trick shot in my life. Never." Doesn't even acknowledge beating the girlfriend. So I'm
All right.
pretty glad he won. He's been so fucking funny, but a little problem with that one. India Love went on stage unannounced after that and said Adapt didn't deserve it because she does know who he is, and said that Rakai and DDG should have won.
I don't even know who
Dumbest
they
fucking
are.
shit that ever happened.
I don't
Dumbest shit
know
that
if
ever happened.
any of y'all have watched Rakai's streams. That kid has no brain,
I don't even
Doesn't
know
deserve
who
it.
like
either of them
at
are.
all.
Here's the thing. Rakai doesn't deserve it at all. He doesn't have fans. He has Kai Snat's viewers. That's what he has. He has Kai Snat's followers. He has Kai Snat's viewers. I've never
Okay.
seen a genuine Rakai clip.
Who-
I've only seen Rakai in Kai Snat clips. How is he a breakout streamer if he only got his following from Kai Snat?
Right.
So he shouldn't have won. DDG was only around during the streamer university that Kai Snat did because he was a teacher.
Right.
I haven't heard of him since, but Adapt I've heard of throughout the entire year. So well deserved.
I
Adapt won for shit.
also think that like for breakout streamers, and like I don't watch the awards thoroughly every year, but like I know what this award means to a lot of streamers. And like seeing him work so hard to collab with so many streamers throughout the year and not blow up because of collaboration, blow up because people enjoyed his content, right? It's like, oh,
Right.
okay, so like this dude actually deserves the award. Like that's fair. So I don't have like a here or there in terms of like, am I happy for Phase Adapt winning? I don't really watch him, but like it it makes sense to me.
Colby, got anything for Adapt?
No, I mean I've been watching him since I was a kid, so I thought he
Type
always
shit.
streamed. Ain't gonna
Been
lie.
watching him for the last 15 years. He ain't streamed until recently, but
Yeah, no clue. Watching him
other
on
than that,
COD doing tricks and shit.
best first-person shooter streamer of the year, my goat again, the Burnt Peanut. Best FPS streamer.
I think
I think
that
he.
is so funny and I
It's
love
so,
it.
mainly just because Tarkov. The other nominees was Summit and I think Shroud. And the
Right.
fact that he beat Summit and Shroud is so funny.
The fact that he beat Shroud is insane. Like that is actually
I
ridiculous.
agree
It's
with
funny
that.
because he played a lot with Shroud, and Shroud's like, "You got my vote."
That's crazy.
I think it's just because in general he's just more entertaining than either
Here's
of
the thing:
them
like,
at the
you
moment.
don't have to be good at the game. Like, granted, he's good at the game, but like, he's also very entertaining to watch. Like, super funny. He's just a breath of fresh air. And I'm gonna stop glazing him because I feel like that's all I've done for the last 10 minutes.
Time to glaze queso.
Time to glaze Queso, the gamer of the year. Because Queso, he plays hundreds of thousands of different indie games. He
Mhm.
streams different games every day. He just goes through like small dev made games
Mhm.
and plays them all in one sitting. Like it could be like a 2 hour stream, it could be like a 10 hour stream. And he's just the nicest fucking person you'll ever meet or even just listen to. And he just like myself jokes about our own weight. You know, he's a big guy. I'm a big guy. So it's pretty funny seeing that. And he definitely deserves it.
Watched Jeffrey collapse a building once, just jumping.
Type shit. This one, Ryan, you know, strategy gamer of the year, Jinxie for Clash Royale.
Heat.
Let's fucking go. That guy is out of his fucking mind. Got coaching in terms of how to play Clash, and now he's not bad. And like his streams are fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't watch him unless he's on Clash. But when he is, bruh, I enjoy the fuck out of that guy. I really do. Also, to go back, super happy that Queso won. Gamer of the year. Cause like, forget about that. Another like goat of entertainment.
He's hilarious.
Like him and Burt Peanut just know what they're doing, and like Jeffrey said, they're a breath of fresh air. And I enjoy them. Jinxie, on the other hand, is like, how do I put this? Like new gen, like streamer funny, I guess.
Scream at a game and play it.
Rotted
Right.
for sure.
So
Brain rot.
like, yeah, but yeah, the fact that he won it playing Clash Royale and Geometry Dash is really funny.
I forgot he started playing Geometry Dash.
Oh
So,
yeah.
So like it
It
is mostly Clash, but like it's probably some of that is what I had to have done with it too. Do you want to talk about the drama of the streamer awards?
Like about Senna winning the Sapphire Award, or is there something else I'm missing?
So there's that, there's the fan stuff.
Oh yeah, the like listen, if you're gonna host an event like when Sketch did it last year, dude, when Sketch did it last year, he said some shitty jokes, but it was funny because all he did was get fucking drunk and just yap with some of the boys at the table. He's like, we got fucking this fucking guy, and like he's just going on a drunk banter. And that's what made it so fucking funny. Fan tried so hard to be funny, it wasn't funny.
It wasn't just that. Everybody. So if you don't know Fan at home, chat, she is an Asian woman who's extremely funny, And she's known for like funny clip farming on socials. Um, she said some pretty heinous shit at the streamer
Yeah.
awards. And unfortunately, like the heinous jokes did not land.
Nope.
And like even in one of the clips, like Hassan like basically got her back and she was
Yeah,
like
he did.
horrified. And I was just like, yeah, bro, like you're not cooking. And like I like her. Like I'm a fan of hers. So I was like, ugh, that's not a good look. I was
sucks.
like, all right. But yeah, there's that. Which I mean, it is what it is, right? But now people are coming down on Cutie Cinderella, which I think is dumb because like
Yeah.
they've never controlled them, right? So it's like, why are we whatever? But what was the other issue you had mentioned? I'm blanking again.
So, Cinna won the Sapphire Streamer of the Year, which is like
Oh,
a
that's right.
the female streamer of the year technically, and a lot of people were saying like, I forgot who it was, but there were some other streamers in that category that like people were saying like, oh, definitely should have won. Cinna's done a lot this year. She's done so many collabs. I think more collabs than any other streamer this year, and she definitely deserved it. And I'm gonna just put this out there. She was the best dressed in that entire venue. She was the best dressed for sure. That's all I've heard Ranch talk about for the last 2-3 days. And I
That's
agree with
Ranch
him.
though.
I agree
Because
with him
like
for one.
Certified
because
winner.
like
All right.
because like Cutie looked great. So did Fan. Like a lot of like the host level people, like they looked good. Like we're not gonna sit here and say they looked horrible because they didn't. But like, we're not talking goon level for
No.
any streamer award fucking dress. So, I'm trying
One
to think.
thing I will give Cutie, she
Uh-huh.
did say one of the funniest fucking jokes in that entire event, and it was with Adapt. Jesus, Ryan, your camera is shit in the bed.
It's fine.
No.
It was a joke with
Everything's fine.
Adapt.
Everything's fine.
And she was doing
We're
a
gonna
puzzle.
wait it out.
It's
Do
fine.
you want me to keep going?
No,
or-
keep going. Keep going.
It's
She was doing a puzzle with a streamer called I Love Puzzles, which is like a grandmother who got started streaming because of her kids. Super sweet old lady. She was doing a big puzzle with her, and she's like, I would like to mention me and I Love Puzzles is doing a lot better than Adapt on his puzzle. And they pan over
Uh-huh.
to Adapt. Jesus Christ.
I'm listening. I'm just fixing my
They
camera.
pan over to Adapt, and it's one of like the children's puzzle where you put the triangle in the triangle, the square in the square, and the star in the star. And he put
Oh no. Oh.
one in the correct one, and then the other two he flipped them and put them in the wrong one. He's like, dude, I don't know what the fuck. Like it's just not working. And he said he didn't know when they're gonna pan the camera on him, so he was doing that for like a good chunk of the event, like just
That's so
fucking
funny.
up this puzzle. And she's like, he can't solve that puzzle, but I believe he can travel in time. I do believe that. I'm like, hell yeah, he can. And Ryan's dead.
5 hours later.
But yeah, last bit of streamer of the year awards. The actual streamer of the year, I chose Speed. I like watching Speed. I like watching clips more than actually watching his streams. But this dude's done so much this year. He's went around a lot of countries, just doing the most, just showing and like being very loving to the community, and the community's loving him back.
He's such a wholesome streamer.
As well as he's been like actively training and trying to become like one of the fastest runners in the world. Like he's racing
Yeah.
actual like speed demons, and he's like training, and hopefully he's like wanting to try and be in the Olympics. We don't know how far that'll go. That could just be talk.
Right.
Who knows? But he did so much this year, and he definitely deserved Streamer of the Year.
Okay. I know we were talking about the streamer awards and the fun and the drama that comes with it, but for those who are at home, don't think too harshly of streamers. They're real people too.
Terrible people.
Always take other people's situations and feelings into account when dealing with things through a microscope like streaming. The three of us try to be as wholesome as we can, as well as like genuine. Like there are no masks here. Like what you see is what you get. Although Colby and I have enough facial hair to create a mask, but that's beside the point.
I am the mask.
I am the one. All right. So with that said, Jeffrey, I think you have a couple more points you want to go over, right?
Yeah. Moving off the stream of the year, Josh started playing Expedition 33, which I swear to God is going to be Game of the Year. Right now, the Game of the Year awards are going on, and if it shows that Expedition 33 wins Game of the Year, I'm fucking yelling it. But
All right.
Josh started Expedition 33. He's loving it. He loves the music. He loves the story so far, and like he is genuinely loving the game. And I'm so glad just watching the boys enjoying something. And it's
Mhm.
Expedition 33. Speaking of the boys loving something, Ryan finished Assassination Classroom. Tell me about it.
Peak ending.
Peak ending.
Peak ending.
Not
Like couldn't ask.
expected. Not
Not
expected out of
expected.
a wholesome show like that.
Right. There were ups and downs for me for that show. I'll say that. But what I will say is this is like it is one of those short shows that like the writing is it's so good. And like Jeffrey has realized this already, Colby. I don't know if you've noticed this with like my TV picks, but like even if I don't like a show, if the writing is good, I give it its flowers. Like
Fair.
that, like I'm not gonna sit here like I joke that I hate My Hero. That's a biased take. I just don't like the ending. Right? Like the writing in that show is fantastic. But the point I was getting at is that the writing in that show is just incredible. So yeah, it was really good. It's not high on my list, I don't think.
I think it was like 15, somewhere around there.
To tell you right now, good guess, 16.
Damn. But yeah. Other than that, little last note I have, I got off Where Winds Meet. I'm no longer addicted to it. I'm now addicted to Goopin in Arc Raiders.
All
Who's a
right, well,
goober?
Goopin. I got it for Colby too, but he's not as addicted to the goop as I am.
Where
he's
was
got a
Meat?
family, so
He does have a family. Well, no, he's got Where Winds Meet, a part-time job.
At this point, Where Winds Meet is a part-time job. Just released a new update today. Got a whole map expansion. It's fucking. We have so much to do.
it's an
New
MMO.
bugs. Bugs are back.
The bugs.
The bugs are back.
I still don't have all the bugs, and I need all the bugs. Check your skin; they're under the bugs.
All right.
Check it.
All right. That's all I had.
All right, cool. So I have a couple of topics that are like legit real in terms of like real world impact, but I'm gonna go through the me stuff first. And then we'll kind of work our way through the rest. So first things first that I want to talk about, I know you guys are both not baseball fans.
I like hitting the ball sometimes.
But with that said, for those at home, your boy is a New York Mets fan.
Go Mets.
No, they actually nuked the program.
Oh.
Essentially.
Oh.
We have now traded 6 pieces which were essential to our offense and defense.
Oh no.
6.
Oh no.
Baseball is played with 9.
What are we gonna do? So y'all just lose every game now.
I'm speechless. Like I know there's time before we get to the end of preseason, so like all the acquisitions will be done. But but this is the worst moves I've seen the Mets make since I'm alive.
Oh no. And he's old, chat.
He's seen a lot.
I'm worried is the best I could express how I feel. They gave away the top 3 hitters. One of them we didn't even re-up his contract. We just said good luck, which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life when they're your number 1 hitter on your team. We lost 2 starting pitchers, 1 closer. What are we doing?
Throwing.
So like I don't know.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
whole shit's I'm not gonna
Mhm.
get depressed over it, but it makes me very angry. And we're gonna leave it at that. So any
Mhm.
baseball fans at home who feel sympathy towards me, I need it today because this is fucking bullshit. So next. Finally did it, everybody. Came back to Trophy Road.
Let's go. Finally.
Game sucks.
Finally.
8.1K trophies.
Now you gotta get to 15K.
No, I need to get to 10. So now what we're going to do is figure out which hero is the most OP with Royal Giant, rebuild the Royal Giant deck, and fucking pop shove it.
Mini
Pop, lock, and
P.E.K.K.A.
drop it.
That's what I'm using. That's what I'm using now, dude. This deck that I'm running, Kobe has seen it. It's a 3.8 horror story.
Yeah, it's
Pause.
rough.
But Colby's also played against it. It's fucked. And now I have a fucking hero mini P.E.K.K.A
Yeah,
in it.
because you're running
So-
Mother Witch in that. Too.
Yeah, because I run Zappy's Mother Witch,
Let's fucking go.
Log.
Fisherman Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A,
Mm-hmm.
Skarmy Royal
Mhm, mhm,
Giant Log Fireball.
Yeah.
Hey boys. Quick pause, real quick. Horse video game just won mobile game of the year. Uma Musume. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Put it all on black.
All right.
Put it on a horse.
I'm putting it
So
all.
yes,
I'm down to bet on horse racing.
we are reinvigorated in terms of Trophy Road. So we're really we want to hit 10K. That's the milestone. We want to hit 10K. And then whatever happens after that happens after that. So with that said, those are like the me things that I wanted to bring up, but there are other topics that we could talk about. So the first one I'm going to bring up, which I'm sure a lot of people who watch have seen already this week, is that there is a bidding war for HBO.
I haven't seen that yet.
You haven't?
Mm-mm.
No, it's all.
All
we've been talking
right,
about on
buddy,
Discord.
buckle in. It's fucking crazy. So billions of dollar buyouts, and now they're just one-upping each other.
Damn.
So Netflix made a bid for, I believe it was 80 billion. And then HBO was about to accept it, and Paramount came in with 88. So like now it's just a bidding war for HBO. Could you imagine how the people that work at HBO feel right now?
They gonna get paid.
Either
Can we get this
paid
to 100?
or lose their job, right? So like either way it could be good or bad. So but I was gonna ask you two, because you both use streaming services, who do you want to see win? Netflix or Paramount?
Netflix.
I think it'd be good for Netflix to win, just simply because of ease of access,
Netflix needs it.
and they
Why
do
do
need it.
Why do we not want Paramount to win?
It's not that I don't want them.
I don't use Paramount much.
And
Like
it's if I don't see Netflix going anywhere. think they're just going to continue to decline.
Okay.
If they don't secure HBO, it might be rough for for Netflix. Granted, they did just secure WWE, so that's tight, which is also linked to ESPN. So Netflix kind of sitting nice right now.
But I don't know if that's finalized. We should look it up. But there is a bidding war for that as well with all the major players.
Yeah, I know ESPN secured WWE. I don't know if Netflix is going to continue to have them. But at the moment, they're still doing their Monday Night Raws and their Friday Night SmackDowns and stuff like that on Netflix.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because WWE is big.
But yeah, Paramount is where you get the UFC now, I believe.
Yeah. Which is interesting, but
And
Netflix
Paramount's
has
got a lot,
boxing now.
which is interesting. That they
Yeah.
got like they got a sport that could air on these other channels but doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like an interesting pick.
But
It almost feels like not a desperation grab, but like this is the last of the physical sport pickings and we're taking it. So it's actually kind of interesting how all of these different platforms are now vying to acquire all of these things that normally traditionally would not be on streaming services. But everything's evolving now, so it'll be interesting to see how that all pans out. But the next topic we're going to talk about today is what Japan went through over this past weekend. So over this past weekend, Japan actually had a I got to double check my notes. Yeah, 7.6 magnitude earthquake over the weekend. And then they got hit with a tsunami on Tuesday.
That's crazy.
No fatalities.
Awesome.
But hundreds injured. And a lot of obviously like ruined buildings and flooded homes and stores and things like that. So definitely devastation. Which is crazy because like I don't live near a fault line.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't really experience these things, but like I could only imagine, bro, what living on like a fault line must fucking feel like. Like that's terrifying.
Those
bro.
things are myths to me. I have to deal with tornadoes. That's about it.
And like to me, those are myths, but I know they're real, right? Like I know they're real, but like
see them like once a month.
Oh God.
There are so many like elemental phenomenon that happen on our planet that like can literally just say fuck you to human civilization, and it's crazy, dude. It's wild.
Dinosaurs, bro.
I mean, that was not planet related. Like that was just
I
like a
got hit
meteor
with the
that
sky.
came down. Yeah, we got hit with space. Space said
Space is in
hello,
the sky.
and now it's pure darkness for like 2,000 years. Anyway,
and then David
So-
that we know of.
so that we know of. So that is the topic about Japan that I was going to bring up because that shit is crazy. But the next one I was going to talk about was the EU, the organization, the EU, is fining Elon Musk 140 million for breaking hate speech on Twitter.
pocket change to him.
What do we mean breaking hate speech?
So I
owns it.
guess,
Rules?
so I guess he must have said some shit. Because I went and looked, I couldn't find anything, but I saw the article. So I I don't know if that is like super legit or not of a claim, but like that's
doubt
chump
it.
change to him. What you finding him 140 million for? He doesn't give a
$14 for
fuck.
Even if they, I doubt it. He's an advocate of
Like-
free speech, and he wouldn't be like, "God, no, this is hate speech." No, he was just speaking.
Yeah, and it
mean-
was offensive, I'm sure. And then it's just like Just because it's offensive doesn't mean it's hate speech.
I can say whatever the fuck I want to.
It's
like-
all context related, and I don't see him like outwardly being racist or like that kind of
Straight up
hate speech.
hating on
You
people.
know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it.
Unless you call somebody gay and they got upset about it because they're a CEO of some company. Like,
Right. But the next topic's pretty fucking crazy. But India, the country India, wants to now mandate a pre-install of a government cyber safety app on all smartphones residing in India.
sure, do whatever you want.
That's our thought on that.
It's in India. Why do I care?
It's
Doesn't
right.
affect me.
Why do I care?
Right. But what I was gonna say next was like, how would you feel if they did that here?
Depends who's doing it. Is it
Right.
so? The way I hear it is because it is saying
It's the
install a
government.
Government.
Right.
cybersecurity. No.
Right.
Go to regardless if this is in any country, go to a cybersecurity company.
Colby, not
and-
again, bro.
This isn't me. This is you.
No, it's not. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's just your camera.
There's
Anyways,
no.
Ryan's a transformer. This podcast title. There's the title. Regardless,
Hey
whatever
Ryan,
country it is, go to a cybersecurity company and have them do it. I don't think any government should be in control of your personal cybersecurity. Granted, they're going to get it if they want it anyways. But it's just my thoughts. I mean, at this point, if the US were to be like, hey, we're putting cybersecurity in all smartphones,
Ghost Point
I would be like, okay.
probably already is.
Yeah, I'd be like, okay, because they can see that if they want to anyway.
Hey Ryan, I know you're listening. Hades 2 just won Best Action Game of the Year.
I thought you said Haiti, like the
Hades 2.
I haven't even played it yet.
We played
Oh.
Hades 1, and I know you enjoyed it, so.
I need to play.
Oh,
I need to play
I
those.
absolutely
I've
loved
yet to
it.
play those.
Okay.
Ryan's a robot. This pod.
On today's podcast, it's fucked.
Everything's
it's
breaking in this
fucked.
podcast. My PC is shut down once. OBS is froze. Ryan's camera is turned into a transformer twice.
I'm watching the Game Awards. It's
My
fucked.
dresser is uneven. All the fucking drawers are fucking. India's
It
putting fucking
sucks.
security in all phones.
My friend, have you tried?
The
to think
fact
of-
that I actually have
finding-
not like even remotely flipped out is a miracle.
'Cause
You
you're
should
high.
be. Have you ever seen Inside Out 2?
No, it's not that, Jeffrey, because like this is my number one trigger is technology not working, but
You're fine.
I am
Everything's
keeping
fine.
it a-okay.
It's not a do better moment right now. It's
Okay.
fine.
He is doing better. I'm proud
What
of
do
him.
What are your thoughts? I said my thoughts on the whole cybersecurity thing on phones. What do you think?
I
Jefferson?
could really care less because if, as you said, if they want to, they already have access to
Oh
it.
my God, like it's
Will we flesh me?
yeah. We can fix Ryan. Chad, let's fix Ryan together.
I'm gonna touch
Point
him.
on the screen where
Mhm,
Ryan's
mhm,
camera
mhm.
belongs. You're right, right there.
Is this a
Good
Star Wars
job.
game?
No,
Swear
this
to God,
is
I'm gonna
dork.
get
Hold
another
on, I gotta
fucking
do
Star
something
Wars.
before Ryan fucking flips his shit. Actually, your video.
Gotta flip him before he flips his shit.
I gotta physically.
Thank you.
What direction should Ryan go? Right there. Good job.
All
Fallen
right,
Order 3?
so chat, do me a favor. Blow up this podcast so Elgato can sponsor us some fucking cameras because
Our shit
clearly
sucks.
our shit
I was
sucks.
gonna say, don't all of us run Elgato cams?
Oh shit!
Oh, Rhett.
Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic just got announced.
Let's go!
new
Another
video
Star Wars
game.
game that I'm not gonna be able to play.
It actually looks fire. Actually looks fire.
Send me the link.
It's another
It's
solo.
I
Star
mean
Wars
it's
game?
live right now. Once the Game Award ends, then they post it, but it looks fire.
All right.
Ryan, what do you think about the whole security cyber bullshit going on in the my
Well,
friend
you know me. If it was a private company that offered the encryption, that's different
See, I agree.
because I not have a choice. But when it's the government, you do not have a choice, and
True.
you need cell phone to survive. So,
You don't.
Chat.
I could get rid of my
They-
cell phone right now and be just fine.
I'm gonna vomit.
I couldn't for my job.
I'm gonna
Fuck 'em.
throw up.
That's not how it works.
I wish it did.
Right. So yeah, that was kind of my point. Is like, if it becomes not a choice, I disagree.
Yeah, no,
Right? Like, I think
kinda
that's
sit with
where I'm
that.
at.
It's just, it should be a choice. If you want it, cool, you can have it. If not, well, then you don't.
Because that's my stance on it. Is like, I don't want it or not want it. I just want to be able to evaluate it and make my own choice.
Right.
You know? So
That's what makes America
Um,
great, baby.
we live on democracy. Anyway, so the next one's kind of crazy. So the head of AI at Apple abruptly stepped down. And I
Okay.
checked. I don't know if y'all checked. I have not seen anything since. And that
I don't
happened
even
on
know what
Tuesday.
This is about. I mean,
Or I'm sorry, that happened on Monday.
so he stepped down. We got some
N-
conspiracies or something?
I don't think it's conspiracies. My guess is one of two things. It's like him and what's his name? What is it? Is it oh fuck. What's that guy's last name? Cook? Right? Who's the CEO now? Is that his last name?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Anyway, the current CEO could have been like, we're going in a different direction with AI. And parted ways with them, and it's just like not an announced firing. Or he could have actually stepped down for like reasons in the company that we don't know.
Sure.
So like, I don't know. I'm like, I like want to be here and like put on my tinfoil hat for y'all because it's AI, but like I
Gonna
almost
place his
don't
own
want
job.
to. I like don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Is
Alright,
like what I'm
so
saying is
he
like
abruptly stepped down. Next fuck up that Apple does is directly tied to him.
I mean potentially. You never know. And if it's AI related, who knows? Right? So but with that said, that is all the topics I have for today. We did have Jeffrey kind of like play by play some of the game awards. Jeffrey, do you want to like re-highlight some of the winners that you saw today?
I mean, it's still kind of going on right now, but Hades 2 won Best Action Game.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's
Expedition
fire.
33 won what?
Expedition 33 won Best Indie Game or Independent Game.
Huge.
They were up against Hades 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong, sub W.
Okay. Nice.
And they showed Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. So that looks fire. Another Star Wars game.
Huge. Star Wars is always a
Excited
banger.
as fuck for that. Yeah.
Shout out the last Star Wars game where the Who was the intro music. Ooh.
They also got fucking Evanescence playing on stage right now. This game award is going so hard.
That's sick. Anyway, all right. So that is going to be the main topics for this week that we have for y'all. Actually, probably a lot shorter than last week, maybe longer with the technical difficulties after we edit. Who knows? Might leave it in, might not. Who knows? We'll see what we're talking about later. But with that said, we are going to move on to our 3 weekly segments of the week. And for those of you at home who do not know what these are, we have 3 weekly segments that we do every single week. These 3 weekly segments are as follows. We have Do Better moments, which include moments throughout the week for the three of us that we feel we could have done better as men. Then you have our Peak of the Week, which is a great moment that we cherish that happened to us during the week that we're grateful for. And then we have our TV recommendations as well, which we try to provide for you guys to give you guys content outside of us to watch. So with that said, we'll start with the least heavy, which is our TV recommendations for the week. Jeffrey, why don't you kick us off?
One recommendation that I've been watching all week, which Ryan you picked up and then you put down, but you're picking it back up soon. Gachiakura. It's still going, and the new episodes are so fire. It's getting so good.
I told you, bruh.
And dude, listen,
I
like
told
at
you,
first,
bruh.
I didn't enjoy it until Jabber came in. Once Jabber came in, it went up from there. So fire.
Episode 7, by the way.
Episode 7. I gave it the 5-episode rule. My bad.
And I was like, listen, it's like free run. You gotta let it cook to 7.
I loved Free Run episode 1.
I needed till 7. Not gonna lie. Anyway, that's a sidebar. Colby, what's your TV recommendation of the week?
I was watching a movie this week called Concrete Cowboy. It's an amazing movie. It's based on a pretty much true story. It's a real place, real things that happen. The people that grew up there are the actors. It's an amazing show just about how cowboying actually is, what it means, how to just be better as a person. So yeah, it's a great watch. It's a good time.
Interesting.
Might make you cry.
I'll put it on my list. You know I like stuff that makes me cry. So like I'll put it on my list.
It's a good time.
My TV recommendation is a mixed bag this week. It is a current watch for myself. The word I use for this show is extremely enjoyable. It is not for everybody. It is a sports anime called Blue Lock.
Yeah.
Blue Lock is a soccer anime where they take the top strikers across Japan and put them in a box basically and say, we will eliminate you through trials and tribulation.
Put them in the tote.
So with that said, I finished the first season. I'm a couple into the second. It has me laughing so hard because of how this show translates to English, as well as the way the manga is written is like there are monsters inside these dudes playing soccer.
Oh.
So like I'm just don't do that. So listen, with that said, that is my TV recommendation of the week. I definitely enjoyed it. And I hope I don't get disappointed by the end of the season, but we'll see how it goes. With that said, it is the happy segment called Peak of the Week. So we go around and we talk about something that we are grateful for that happened to us through this week that we cherish. Excuse me. But I was gonna say I would start, but because I'm currently dying, Colby, why don't you start?
I got all of my Christmas shopping done, and yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. So woo!
Huge.
Just
Love
done.
it.
As of
Absolutely
tonight.
love it. All right, Jeppy. How about you, Jeppy?
My
Jeppy.
pick of the week.
Oh,
Big
bro
boy
got
came in.
a boy.
Oh no.
Is that his?
My boy came in today. A husky of mine and my old roommates and Colby's. His name is Gus. We called him Gus Bus. From what was that baseball movie called?
Fucking,
Anyways.
you talking about Sandlot?
No, the fucking not the Sandlot. It was the one with that one dude who ate sunscreen. Anyways, we called him Gus Bus.
Okay.
Guy's little urn.
Oh,
Says Gus Bus on the top.
yeah,
Super fucking cute.
love it.
But he passed away about a couple months ago, and I just got his ashes today, so
Huge.
super excited about that.
That's what feels good, man.
That's my pick of the week.
Love that. All right. My peak of the week. So I had, as the boys know, I'm having a dreadful fucking week.
Yep.
since the last time we recorded. Couple updates for me. So peak of the week is my car didn't die.
Fully.
So while we were driving home, it's the end of last week. Car broke down in the middle of the intersection right by my house. So had to get the axle replaced, almost a clean grand. Fucking hurts. With that said, car works.
Sick. Car works.
So there's that. So yeah, that would be my peak of the week, is that something could have been worse.
The whole shebang could have just blown. Could have went kablooey.
It really could have.
It didn't, though.
So, all right. So with that said, now we're going to go into the do better moments of the week. This is where each of us talk about a position that we've been in this week where we feel we could have done better as men. I like going first in these because I feel like it gives my counterparts the ability to open up just as much as I am. So for me, my do better moment of the week is I've been trying to work on my smoking consumption. It is non-existent this week. The goal of working on that. And chat, I just want to let you know, like, even if you didn't achieve your goals once, it doesn't mean they're not achievable. Just means that you get another opportunity to do better. So my goal this coming week is to be better about that. So that's my do better moment of the week. Who would like to go next?
So the people that have know my actual personal life have known exactly what I'm going through, all the stressful shit that's going on, things like that, and I have been just straight up stressed out to the point where I'm saying needless things and starting arguments and things like that and just making it stressful for everybody else, and that doesn't need to happen. So past couple days I've been working on that and I'm trying to do better about it, just not saying off the wall stuff and being okay with, well, it is what it is. So here we are.
I love that. Jeffrey, how about you?
My main do better moment. I've been kind of playing telephone with my associates. I'm like, hey, pass this message on, and it doesn't get passed on.
Mm-hmm.
And what I've started to do is just work on different ways to get the communication across instead of hey, pass this on, hey, pass this on. I've been implementing new formats for them to fill out, and when they come in, they see it filled out and they know the pass on note by that fill out. But it hasn't been well this week. It's slowly getting better, but I'd say that's probably my do better moment. Just communication with the workplace.
Sick.
That's fair.
Huh?
That's fair. I've been there before. I have been there before. All right, chat. So, as much as we had so many technical difficulties today, and I want to say thank you in episode to you, Colby, for taking the time to go through this and fix it and make it all fun and nice for everybody. So we appreciate you. I want you to know your work does not go
Editor, edit
unnoticed. So
Editor,
with that said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn it over to the editor and the main host of Three Tabs Open, Mr. Colby, so he can take y'all out on this fine evening.
First things first, thanks everybody for being here today, even with all the technical difficulties, all the stupid bullshit Ryan's fucking camera was doing, turning into Bumblebee, whatever it was doing with his Kindle. The Three Tabs Open website is going to be revamped sometime this weekend. It will be fixed. It will be a Three Tabs Open official website. It'll be awesome if you guys could go check it out, buy a fucking sticker, do whatever, put it on your Kindle, put it on your fridge.
Guys, there's so much sick merch. You
There's
have
a
no idea.
dope hoodie.
There's so much, and it's all sick.
There's some really dope hoodies, some cool tanks, even
I
some
might
women's
go
clothes,
broke buying it all.
some baby clothes. There's some baby clothes.
There are-
little onesie.
There are baby clothes, there are women's clothes, there are men's clothes, there are workout clothes, there are outdoor clothes, there are jackets. All right, I'm done. Go ahead.
There will be a link in the description to that website. Before the revamp, all the stuff is still on there. It just won't be revamped yet. And then by next week, you guys will have an updated link, and it will get put in. So we appreciate everybody that's been showing us love on YouTube, on Spotify. If you guys haven't, please leave us a like, comment, subscribe. Helps us out tremendously. Gets our views up. Gets us seen and our voice to the world. Well, anything else for the lovely people out there?
Absolutely. We appreciate every one of you. We hope you have an absolutely wonderful evening, and we will see you next time.
Good night.